We went early.
Oh, man. Those 8 seconds. I didn't want to wait those 8 seconds.
We're all about breaking the rules here.
Yeah, forget it.
Here, let me get you more in the shot there.
Well, that's all right.
Mr. Brain Sloth, how
Hey.
are you today?
I'm doing well, Mr. Playful David. I'm happy to be here. Happy that it's another day that we get to do Playfulverse, where we basically just go live and have fun, check out cool stuff in Creativerse, and then sometimes just, I don't know,
Yeah,
hang out.
I completely agree. I love checking out all the stuff you guys make. I'm excited to see what you have in store for us today. Apparently, a lot of you chimed in on a forum post that Brainsloth posted asking for stuff to check out, and we have
Not just there, and also there's a Playfulverse Discord channel that I wouldn't pinged. I'm sure if I ask really nicely, one of the nice players from Playfulverse will paste that link into the Twitch and YouTube chat. Let's see if that happens.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can just put that out there into the world and then have that happen.
Yeah, if can people post links? And
Yeah.
I think they can.
Yeah, I think
Go
so.
ahead and do that if you have the ability. That'd be great. We are getting ready for another Playfulverse. And we have a little bit of an announcement. We have a special new crew joining us today. You may have seen her on the forums. She's been hanging out, getting to know you guys a little bit. And now we're going to have her step on in. This is Barbara.
Hello, everyone. It's Barbara Valentina, Lady of Community, and I'm happy to be here with you guys.
Yeah. Is it Playful Barbara, or what's your forum name?
It's whatever you guys want it to be, really.
But do you have like a Steam name that people?
Let's see. It's usually on Twitch. I'm Valentina AAA. I think there's 8 A's, and it's Playful V.
Repeating, of course.
Repeating, yes, always.
I think on the forums you're B-Val. So you're
B-Val.
You got to pick something and roll with it, I think, Barbara.
Yeah.
It's it's a hectic life. So.
You got to get your branding on point.
Exactly. Still working on that.
So we were going to test something, you guys, and this is the most exciting part of the stream, where in previous Playfulverse streams, we tried to use 2 microphones so you could hear us better, and it had a weird echoey thing. So again, this morning we tested it out, and it should work, but we're going to try to turn on the volume on this microphone. So I want you to tell us, now that it's on now.
AKA, this is the Echo Simulator.
Tell us if you're getting any echo or if it just sounds amazingly great. Those are the only 2 options. So I'd like to hear echo or it's so fantastic I can't even believe it.
Brain Sloth.
Hey, you're introducing a false echo that we...
Playfulverse.
No echo? Julia says echo. Iron Slave says no echo. Arctic Wolf says no echo. Simulator Experiencer's just laughing at us. No echo. Julia, are you hearing echo? Or was that... Sounds a bit like you're in a hall. No echo. Maybe a teeny echo.
Maybe a deep well, according to Andre.
I'm going to quietly try to move this microphone over here then.
And
Okay.
keep us apprised of this, guys.
Yeah.
If it does get echoey, we can turn off this mic and a little bit less sound, but a little bit more sanity for y'all.
Yeah, since we're getting some reverb from the room, I think we're just in this big echoey room. So, but not counting that, hopefully this makes our voices a little more clear. So,
Right.
very cool. Thank you, folks.
We might actually be in a different room next time we are streaming.
That's true.
We've been in the process of building a new headquarters here in McKinney, Texas, and I think the move happens in the next 2 weeks or so.
Yeah.
Which is really good, because we've been feeling kind of isolated over here, right?
Yeah, we've been in this kind of remote office that's like a block away from everyone else for the past couple months. So
There's an echo now.
The echo's back. All right.
Come back.
All right, I'm blaming OBS. I mean, there's several stages in the streaming pipeline. We've got microphones, we've got Windows, we've got OBS streaming software, we've got Restream, we've got Twitch, but I'm blaming OBS.
Yeah, that's weird that it works for a while and then it just gives up on life.
Yeah. Okay.
It's very sensitive.
We'll Google it and see if that's a common problem. Maybe there's something we can do our USB connections or something funky.
Maybe get it in front of a therapist. You know,
Yeah.
I know OBS has been going through some hard times. So.
Sometimes you have to talk it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, team, I'm excited that we're here, and I think we should jump into the game called Creativerse and see what's up.
Let's do it.
Okay, so we were going to do some fancy... All right. Brain Sloth over here, David and Barbara over there, and then you can see David's arm also on my camera. So maybe I'll even do this a little bit. Beautiful. This is perfect. I couldn't ask for anything more. So I'm here just on the main menu. I asked the Playfulverse Discord, hey guys, what should I check out? Got a bunch of cool suggestions. Probably more than we can check out in one session, but we're just gonna see what we can go see. If we don't catch you this time, maybe next time. I have this copy pasted.
Or we could just keep going, you know? We could just keep going all day.
Stream forever, you're saying?
Yeah. This is our life now.
Yeah, that's an idea.
Can we order pizza at least?
We should ask people to send us pizza.
That'd be great.
That's right. Okay, so I'm joining the world that has this German name that it's...
Can you pronounce it?
Deutschsprachige Baummaschinen. That's it. I did it perfectly. I don't want to hear anything else about it.
I loved it. I wish you would do it again.
I'll think about it, you know. All right, we're loading up here.
Shotgun Shua says, did you just multiply David? Do you have that ability?
You know, we're prototyping it. So as you can see, we have 1.5 of me.
It's a scary thing.
So
more of you, though.
One of these days we're going to get 2 of me, and then I'll be unstoppable.
So my search is being a little sluggish here, but I believe this is the one, so I'm just going to hop in.
Let's do it.
Yeah. There were 2 that similar names.
I love that loading screenshot.
I love the loading screenshot.
Very
I love
nice.
the tip down at the bottom. With the, down in the white text is where we like to put tips for playing Creativerse. Sometimes it'll say like, hey, make sure you use extractors to get ore, right? And upgrade your extractors to get more ore. And this one, hey, it's just got this little guy. All right, he's gone now.
He's gone.
Oh, Brain Sloth. Captain Lufel says, bad German for sure.
Well, I would expect nothing worse. Nothing.
He's a Capitan. So.
Nothing more.
Barbara speaks German.
I know Deutschland.
We should have had you read the name.
Yeah, but it's funner if Brain Sloth does it.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, so we're here. Well, we have a lot of only German-speaking server. I think I'm in trouble.
Oh no!
I'll have you know that I was invited here. So
can we have Barbara read the first couple lines there?
Yeah, what's that top one there? Can you see
Willkommen auf unser Server. It's like welcome. Welcome
right.
to our world server.
That makes sense.
There's some rules here.
Rules.
I think
who needs them?
the only rule is there are no rules. That's what I like to say.
What's that? Run into it.
You think this is I just dive into? It could take me to my death. So I have a list. Hey, Banhammer, Yelling, and other folks. Dio the Creative joining us in the world. I have a list of touchstones, and so I think I'm just going to start going through those. Oh, Banhammer was the first one, in fact. I don't know. Oh, I just saw it. There we go. I don't know if there's any order to these. I don't know what I'm going to find here, but apparently this is just a really cool public world that's had a lot of awesome builds in it. It looks like it took I saw a few screenshots. It looks like it took forever to build up. So we should definitely check it out.
You know, I love the not knowing. I love the mystery of discovery of Playfulverse. It's such a great series. At least I have fun streaming it.
All right, here is...
And apparently enough of you enjoy watching it. So.
Yeah. Here's Banhammer herself. And we're at her touchstone, so I think we can assume that Banhammer had a lot to do with the cool stuff that's here. Here we got a nice kind of courtyard. I'm liking it. Looks like there's... Welcome to my humble abode. Got a little Chizard party here.
That's always fun.
There's a nice Bing campfire. Oh. Keepa getting ready for the holidays.
Was that a Keepa or an autumn leafy?
Oh, that was the autumn leaf. Why did I say Keepa?
Yeah.
What is Creativerse even? All right. There's okay. All right. There's a lot to see here.
Oh wow.
It's just I thought maybe this was a snowy area, but really it's just covered. The ground is covered in salt.
You know, snow is great, but it's cold, and so salt is a good white alternative.
Yeah.
If you don't want to freeze.
And if you want like seasoned feet bottoms.
Yeah, that too. Like.
Oh man, look at this.
Tasty. Whoa.
So we're in this cool kind of temple,
cool.
And it's got. So I'm thinking. So we have these kind of wobbly blocks. These are in some sort of decorative container. My guess is that's the grav chamber turned invisible, but I may be wrong. I think grav chamber is the main one that kind of moves things around like that. But man, what an effect! I reminded it of being in the Great Hall in Harry Potter, right? Like you look up and you got all those candles and stuff flying up above you, and this cool kind of over here. Oh, here's a cool ship. I want to see that. Oh, and a floating island, man. Correct grav chamber, says Yolene. Thank you. Here we can kind of see it from up above. Very nice.
Oh, can we take one more look? I want to see it from this level.
All right, I'm going to go towards the center here.
I really like that.
That does remind me of Hogwarts a bit.
Yeah.
It's very magical.
Yeah, perfect. I like that.
Yeah. Which one would you be? Harry, Ron, Hermione?
You know, I'm curious which house the Sorting Hat would put me in.
Yeah. Maybe we can be sorted by the creators.
I don't know. The series are kind of written so that if you are not in Gryffindor, you're basically evil or a loser.
What? No, Ravenclaw, because they're the smart ones. So.
That's true. I can handle Ravenclaw. I can handle Slytherin. The only one I couldn't handle is Hufflepuff. Bottom of the barrel.
David, I think you are a Hufflepuff.
Takes one to know one.
Oh man,
true.
burn! What a burn! All right, we're up here on this cool airship.
Oh, that's nice. Got a nice sunset going on.
Very cool from a distance and up close. Oh, here's there in the distance is a helicopter. I see some cool details here. Like the death statue's turned into it looks like a cannon, so you can shoot out and just destroy a canyon biome for some reason, or destroy your own tower that you worked so hard to build. Let's go creep around a little bit in the quarters. Look up, says Banhammer. All right. Hey, you tell me look up, I look up. That's the rules. All right, we got the sail. I don't even know how I'm going to get up there. Banhammer, is there a way to get up there? There's this cool design, and I can't help but think that I want to walk on it, but it may be out of my reach / gliding skills range. We'll just try one thing. Let's see if I can fly up here, preserve my boost. No.
I am checking out the chat here. Cyrus asked, how do they get the things? That is with a taming collar and a lot of time and patience, because things are hard to tame. But it can be done. You can tame them and bring them to the surface. They will follow you once they are your pets. You can do that with every mob in the game.
Pro tip, stun bombs are your friend when you're trying to tame something that's...
But you got to pace them out like every 5 seconds, or else like the weaker enemies, you'll end up killing them.
Yeah.
Because there's a tiny bit of damage with the stun bomb.
Yeah, it definitely rewards patience. Alright, I'm getting higher, but I think I'm at my limit, because... Well, alright, maybe I can get... This is a personal challenge now. So this is a very kind of narrow platform. Oh, here's an easy place to land on. Alright, we're getting closer, you guys. Alright, can I do it?
This looks totally different from where we were. It's awesome.
It also looks like a prime moment for a rip brain slot.
Oh no!
Shut your face.
Nice save.
Yeah,
Nice
I recovered
save.
it a
I'm
little.
glad you had stamina.
Okay, we did it, you guys. We're up here, and now it just looks like nothing. I can't see the shape at all. It just looks like a collection of blocks. It was totally not the thing to do. And yet, I would always have done it.
It's kind of precarious now.
Well, what's below? Can you take a little peek?
Yeah, I think we're going to go up high, and then we're going to just check it out. Oh, so below we've got the tower we were just checking out. Cool little wing shapes. Airship. Let's go to a floating biome over here. So I see we kind of icy floating island type effect here. Very cool. Little Blizz Chiz hanging out. Get out of here. You two, get out. He's sleeping.
He's pretty
We
stubborn.
got that violence
He's
streak
trying
coming
to...
back.
He's trying to sleep.
That's right.
Wake up.
You didn't
Wake
learn
up.
from last time.
That's right. We learned that brain sloth likes to murder.
I was a little too... I was having too much fun with my gauntlet smash.
Little bloodthirsty.
And
there.
then JoJo from our volunteer mod crew was just hanging out, being nice enough to join our stream and hang out, and I definitely murdered JoJo.
Poor JoJo.
Yeah. All right. So, looks like we got the grass kind of icing over up here in this cold climate. All right, very cool. We need to keep moving. We've got a lot of touchstones on this list. Hey, thanks, Banhammer, for showing us around. I'm sure I missed 90% of the cool stuff you have, but what we saw was
there
super
was
awesome.
an interesting before you teleport.
Yeah.
Go into that like little courtyard where he started. There was like a Banksy on the wall or something.
Yeah, that's right. I
wanted
kind
to
of
see
just
that.
walked by it. Let's see. What do we got here?
You turn on your flashlight or something.
Yeah. So it looks... Is that a horse?
It looks kind of like a combination between a Keepa and a thing. And there's a dude riding in the back.
Oh, is that Zorro?
Oh, is it Zorro? It's Zorro.
That's
maybe.
Zorro.
Wow.
That's cool.
So Zorro's just chill. So we got Chizards, a little thing campfire around the way, and Zorro. Makes sense to me.
Nice.
I gotta say I love it. All right.
Our community is so smart. They got that on the first try.
I know.
Oh, they're like, oh, it's Zorro, you dum-dums. All right, Divinity. You're up next. Whether you want us to visit or not, we're coming. $9,379 players have joined this world.
Wow.
So this
Wow.
is an active, looks like German world. I know we've always, Creativerse has a great history of super talented, active, passionate German players, dating back to very early, when the game entered early access in 2014, when a couple prominent German YouTubers did some streams or videos. So I'm here in just nothingness. I think it's, we're playing here from McKinney, Texas, and these are European servers right now, and so I think
There's a bit of a delay. Yeah.
what is that? That's just nothingness? All right.
Yeah, that's interesting.
I'm going to try again, and then we may have to move to another touchstone.
CPT JM on YouTube says he keeps getting the license agreement when starting up Creativerse. Have we seen that reported elsewhere?
No, I mean, so seeing the license agreement suggests that your computer's treating it like a new installation.
Right. Maybe it's not caching
There we
it
go.
or something.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think the only stuff that's cached is more like your world, the world terrain and stuff. And so I don't think that would have. So I would try just a reinstall and then make sure that your game and your Steam are set to run as an administrator if you're on Windows. Just see what that
Could be
does.
good. Yeah.
All right, here we are. We made it to Divinity. The data had a long way to travel over there to Europe. It's back now with this touch. Okay, to underwater teleporter room, to market. Oh, I want to go to market. I think surface.
Market.
Yeah, market is calling out to me.
Simulator experience is on his third slice of pizza. Ugh,
Oh, so jealous.
That makes me jealous.
All right, maybe we have to get pizza after this.
Cheese with
It always
olives.
comes up every Playfulverse. We
Really?
always end up talking about food.
All right, we're
I'm
doing
always
this again.
hungry.
Yeah.
Who was that? That was. Oh, here we go. We're doing it. We're doing it.
Did we have a little lag blip?
Yeah, it's just us connecting to the EU servers from.
It's got to go all the way
Central
over to
Texas.
like under the Atlantic Ocean over to Europe. So
Here we go. The market is a community trading place, says Divinity. Hey, Divinity, thanks for letting us visit your cool stuff and giving us the heads up. All right, we're here in what appears to be another teleport room, but I'm not going to keep walking through teleporters. Okay, here we are.
Ooh, good view.
Nice outdoor market. Looks like, oh man, lots of stuff. I saw some cool Arcsign stuff coming in over here. Hi, thing. I'm assuming you're a tamed, a domesticated thing that I can trust. Some more rules. Some more
Rules, we don't need them.
Yeah, exactly. Here's a nice list of people. It looks like that either these are enemies or these are people that help with the server. I'm not sure. So if your name is on this list, you're either on the bad list or you're very appreciated.
Okami Sora 94 has a quick question on how do you change to the American servers? Do you want to just show them real fast?
Yeah.
Maybe you have to be a world owner to show them.
Yeah, let's see. On your main, can I do it from here? No, I can't do it from a game setting. So next time we switch to another world and we hit the main menu, I'll show you. But it's done on your personal settings from the main menu, I believe. You can set your region, and then any world that you start will be set in that region. If you have an existing world that you want to change, we can totally do that for you. Just email it us. ask us on the forums or email support@playfulcorp.com. And that's easy for us to swap over to an existing world.
But was that port at playfulcorp.com?
Support.
Oh, okay. I think I've got my ears are stuffy or something.
I also could have mumbled. It's very likely. All right, so checking out the market here. I was just walking through. It seemed like a cool house. Maybe some of the market workers live there. That's my guess. That's my lore. I'm inventing my fanfic for the market here.
Does this market have food?
We're gonna have to address this. That we always stream like at 11:30.
So
and we're super hungry for lunch.
Speaking of food, I have a question for both of you.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Would you prefer a blazing sandwich or a tar sandwich? That's my Tuesday thoughts. It's not Tuesday.
I think I would personally go with the tar sandwich. I probably wouldn't choose to eat it, but I also probably wouldn't have my hands burnt off
that's
by
true.
holding it.
Because you really need like a gallon of milk.
I think you
sandwich.
need to like be wearing a gauntlet to safely hold it and not die.
That's true. Well, I mean, all of this makes me hungry, and I wish there was a way that we could create more food. And I think it's time for one of our giveaways.
Oh, what a segue, Barbara.
Yeah.
That is perfect. This is apropos. Do you want to tell us about the giveaway?
Well, we know that it's harvest time, basically, for us. So we decided on a very nice culinary giveaway. It's full of pies. I think it was a cornucopia of pies and goodies and baked goods, sandwiches, tar sandwich included. And we just want to give that away to you guys and let you guys cook something, create something, and get back to us on how delicious the tar sandwich is.
Yeah, we want to hear about it. So
Barbara actually put it together. So.
Yes, you got some basics. You got your water, wheat. You have some soups in there. There's bog soup, I believe. And
do I have it? Let's see.
It's pretty good stuff.
Here we go. So we have a new promo code you can enter in the store. This is Barbara's Harvest O'Plenty bundle that she's made available for you all. All you got to do is go to the store, hit the redeem code button, and type in Harvest. And yeah, you get some stuff to get you started farming. Some turnips, melons, lettuce. You can process those and get the seeds if you really want to start farming. You can just chow down, just eat turnips raw, just stuff your face with turnips.
What I like is that it's a little taste of everything on the cooking side of things. Because you got the station, you got some basic ingredients to make stuff. There's some water in there, bread, wheat you can combine to make stuff. So you can make your own sandwiches and soups. But there's also like some of the more rare items in there if you haven't had a chance to do much cooking yet.
You know what I always say, David? I say, who needs apple pie when you have corrupted pie, right?
I think I hear that about 20 times a day from you.
Yeah,
so yes.
You've always been saying that. That's true. Here's a little pro tip, Barbara, to your question, what's better, the tar sandwich or the blazing sandwich? Tar sandwich I would pick without hesitation because tar sandwich, in addition to being a grotesquely delicious sandwich, is also the most powerful fuel in the game, or one of them. You can take any tar food, put it into your forge as fuel, and you're going to forge things at 10 times the regular speed.
It's crazy.
Little pro tip.
So the tar sandwich is fuel?
Yeah, tar sandwich, tar bread, tar soup,
Tarzan,
any tar.
That's a cool username, Tarzan.
Yeah. All right. Oh, well, we're entering we were just walking through the McD's over here. All right. So it looks like they got their kitchen set up.
That's a big old thing of fries.
That's enormous fries.
That
Super size.
My dreams right there. I'm a sucker for French fries.
My dream and my nightmare.
I can't use it. I was gonna go try to cook something with my food that I have. But all right. Very awesome. All right, let's take a little more stroll around the market and then see what else we can see. All right. Later, Clowny. He just like
creepy Ronald.
Oh, hold up. Ronnie Mac. All right, what's over here? Hey, Pigsy.
You know, I even took the time to draw out the little food things.
Oh, wow.
Can I hold it up to them?
Yeah, please do.
You see? Really, really
You
sucky.
might need to go a little bit closer.
A little bit closer?
Yeah.
So basically, I'm going to leave the art to the Creativerse illustrators because my bread and
I
pies...
like your art. I think it's good.
It's my Inktober submission. But speaking of art, we also have our Creativerse fan art contest going on.
We do.
And we have seen a couple of entries so far, and they're really great. We would really encourage everyone to get creative, you know, whether it's yarn or ink, sketching, mud, whatever you guys want to just create some awesome fan art for us. I think the deadline for that is November 2nd, right? That's when we...
That sounds right.
Yeah. But we have some really cool prizes. We have 5, not 1, but 5 $50 Steam gift cards for that. So
Whoa, that's a lot of money.
if you don't want to do it for the art, do it for the money.
Yeah.
Get yourself a whole bunch of games.
Yeah, sure.
We're really excited. This is the first time we've done a fan art contest. And I believe Steven here is pulling up the thread where you can reply with your submission.
I like the balloon. Balloon leafy.
The balloon leafy.
That's the work of our talented colleague, Mr. Remy D, who helps us out with our community agenda.
And Dio the Creative says, I made something a while back. Did you guys see my galactic sword concept art pack?
I did see that.
So if you have something that you made a while back, you can enter it now and just keep on creating, really. So there's no timeline on that.
Yeah, it's something old, something new.
Yeah, because there's been a lot of good stuff over the years, and we don't want to leave anyone out if you happened to make it, you know, a day before the contest or a year before the contest.
Thank you, Jojo, for linking the contest. That's pretty awesome. We got all the rules and all the list of prizes there. We also have some $3,000. I wish 3,000 coins. We got some trophy gauntlets. So there's a lot of chances to win some cool stuff.
That's right. The trophy gauntlets, if you haven't seen these before, are really cool. And the only way to earn them has been in our community contest. And so you could be, I'm going to go over my contest menu here. My costume menu, I should say. You could earn the gold trophy, silver trophy, or bronze trophy gauntlet. I'm kind of got this Iron Man type outfit going. I think I'm going to go with...
Oh, gold or bronze is a hard choice. I mean, those both look good.
I don't even have these gauntlets. Brain Sloth apparently has won a lot of contests.
Yeah.
Although we can't remember which ones.
It didn't work.
I don't know if that applied.
And if art is not your thing, I think we have some building contests coming up, perhaps.
That's right. If you're like, hey, I can't art at all, I just like to build in Creativerse, stay tuned.
Yep.
We got you.
Yep.
There we go.
Oh, it's so bright and
it's
so beautiful.
Bright and shiny. Love it. All right. So I've been entreated by the citizens of this world to go back to the Divinity touchstone, because apparently we missed some stuff. So thank you for letting us check out this market. We're going to go check out the Divinity touchstone, and then I think we gotta, there's so much to check out here.
Yeah, we might not make it through the first world.
Yeah, I've got some other worlds that I definitely want to check out. So we're going to keep it moving. But yeah, let's go.
Is there something else with Divinity to check
Apparently we missed something.
Okay.
So I'm counting on you folks here in the world to let us know what we should check out before we move on and check out some other stuff.
Dio the Creative asks, do you think people could submit writing to the fan art contest? That's a good question. Yeah, what would you say? I am leaning towards yes.
If it's like a short piece of writing.
That's true.
I mean, it could add to, you know, the Creativerse story, so...
Yeah, if it's maybe limited to...
Like a poem
600 words or something
yeah.
or less.
Yeah, I would just say, and that's brevity in general can pay off in the fact that when it comes time for us to go judge potentially hundreds of entries, and then here's the novel of Leafy's adventures.
Right.
It's possible that we might have to kind of skim through that a little fast because there's so many things to judge, and so
it could be a storybook with art and
here we go.
Yeah, we were focused a lot on visual art here, but writing is art, so we probably have to have a Creativerse fan fiction contest next.
That would be so interesting.
Yeah, that's what Stigma Buster
Thanks
just
for that
said.
great idea.
Yeah.
All right, here we are. I made it. All right, you guys.
What are we checking out here? Are we checking out the surface or the
surface?
underwater?
All right, we're checking out surface apparently. Well, here we are. Divinity, I'm following you. Well, this reminds me of the Nexus on the original Playfulverse, world, just a use of a lot of kind of limestone and these temple blocks, kind of accented with obsidian. Although here, including like these beacons and these LEDs, gives it a more futuristic look. On Playfulverse, it's definitely more of a kind of a temple feel. I think they include a lot more kind of organic kind of leaves and stuff. So we're out here kind of on the, fittingly, on the surface of the ocean here. Oh man, all right.
Some underwater shenanigans.
We were on some world last time and got to check out our cool underwater build. Let's see. I got a feeling that we can go down there. No, okay, that's where we came out.
Just jump.
Jump and die in the water like everyone wants you to.
All right.
Because we all love saying brain sloth.
So I'm just going to check it out.
Building in water is hard. That was Pilfarraget. It's a terrible blue that your name is appearing in. But yeah, I would agree that building in water it's a special set of skills. It's advanced Creativerse stuff.
Darthos3 says derp, and that is my middle name, so I appreciate that.
A little shout out then from Darth. All right.
This is a really cool dome.
Wow. Oh man, look at the kind of complex paths and stuff in there. Listen, I'm trying to get a good vantage point here. Very cool. There's clearly.
Sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. Says, when are they exposing the code? The code for the Harvest bundle is Harvest.
Here, I can put that back up.
Yeah, we can put it up for a minute. You know what we could do that would be fun? We could see how many people have claimed this code already. So as of right now, 82 people have redeemed Harvest.
That means these folks are jumping into the game and couldn't wait to get their bundle of sandwiches.
Well, can you blame them?
I know, right? All right, Divinity, I'm certain there was way more you wanted to show us. All right, I'm going to make one more dive here, and then we got to move on. We got plenty more worlds on our list.
Let's Subnautica this up.
All right. I am going beyond the point of no return. I am swimming down without a plan to get back to the surface here. So this is... I'm just imagining the work that went into kind of blasting out these... these depths. Because this would all originally have been caves and stone underneath the ocean. And it's just been all blasted up. Oh, I see some text or some words over there. Maybe here.
While we're taking a look at this, Brainsloth, why don't you give us, for the folks who haven't done underwater building yet, what are some general tips for building underwater? Is it better to start like underground, like you say, and then add water over the top, or can you do it in water simultaneously?
There are different ways you can go. It depends on so for something of this scale, I would definitely try to harness the existing ocean. It means I don't have any mountains or terrain that I have to clear, like just above the kind of the ground level.
You're getting hit by someone?
That could have been some delayed drowning damage, but I think I made it out in time. So definitely for something of this scale, I think the ocean is the way to go. The one tip that I is one of my favorite things. If you dig into the world and end up getting an uneven surface of water and you want to fix that, blueprints are your friend. Grab a flat, plain blueprint and then fill it in with water. That's going to help you place water along the surface, and then it'll just flow down and fill in. Another tip, along the bottom level, just along the bottom of the ocean, maybe on the sand or wherever you got walk around in there, place some blocks that have no collision. So maybe some tall grass or slabs or something. And what those can do for you is give you a place to walk along the bottom and have air to breathe. They're going to displace the water and give you kind of little pockets to breathe in. So those are Brainsloth's 2 tips for building underwater.
Thank you so much. Those are great.
All right. Hey, Divinity, Banhammer, and everyone who invited us to this world, thank you. I know I didn't get to half of these touchstones. We'll keep them on our list, and maybe we can check those out another day. Thank you so much for inviting us. That was so much cool stuff. All right. Last time, I wanted to revisit last time Meatball, one of our, super prominent in our community, hangs out on the forums all the time. he invited us to check out his build, and we went to the wrong world, and so I wanted to rectify that this time by going to Master Creator's Colony.
Spicy meatball. Is he spicy meatball in the game or just meatball?
That's a good question. I think we're about to find out. I think he's Meatball, but I could be wrong. Master Creator's Colony. I'm doing a little search here. A little searchy search. There we go.
Ooh, Simulator Experiencer says they ice their water when building.
Oh, that's very smart.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's a good tip.
You know, ice it so that way you can kind of build, you know, dig down, build things in detail, and then you can thaw it out later.
Thaw it out, yeah.
Yeah. How do you thaw out your water without? I know if you use Simulator Experiencer, I know if you use fire bombs, they'll just eat up your water. It'll all evaporate out, and you'll get these big craters. Do you have a good method, a good tip for thawing out ice later? I'd like to hear that.
Yeah, let us know.
Just I'm going to go ahead and turn on this promo code. We'll show that promo code again towards the end. If you missed it, it is Harvest. Go type that into the Creativerse store under the Redeem button and get some cool food and stuff. Pilford says, ice bombs freeze water? Never tried that. Yeah.
No time
You
like the
should.
present.
Yeah, get to freezing. All right, here we go. We are here. I'm just at a random spawns point, so I'm assuming that I want to go to Meatball's touchdown. Searching for meat. There is only one.
Is Meatball on here today?
I haven't seen Meatball,
Did he
but I haven't
grace
watched
us with his presence?
I haven't been watching the chat. Y'all are doing an awesome job bringing out questions for me, so I didn't see him, but maybe.
Well, if you're out there, Meatball, hello.
All right, so we are visiting. I think he said he had a cool, like a galactic build and a Forbidden City build, something like that. We'll check it out.
Nice. Oh.
Ah, there's his icon.
Hey,
I love it.
did I call it Galactic, Forbidden City? So I'm assuming, because Meatball's all over the Steam Workshop with cool builds, that you're going to find most of these on the workshop to build as blueprints.
Yeah, I think you can just search in the workshop for Meatball, and you'll find he's got a lot of stuff. Some of which I've built and is really cool.
So we're here on a galactic build. Oh, I like that. So we got a nice industrial type crane picking up this truck, so you can give it a little oil change. A nice pod.
Whew.
Oh, want to sit?
Gravity's too weak in this planet.
I want to sit in the pod, you guys. All right, can I do it?
Can you do it?
I have to jump from farther away, I think is the answer.
Boom.
No!
Almost.
All right,
This is just
I have to give up.
gripping stream
Well,
material right here.
I happen to agree. All right, I give up pod. All right, here we go. Nice little van over here. I feel like there's probably something beneath where we are. That's kind of a cool truck using galactic LEDs, industrial vents, just to make the grill of the car and the headlights.
Hey, I love the mix of the green lights and the orange lights, mixing the industrial and the galactic sets. Really nice. Adds a nice atmosphere.
Well, I said there was something under, but I think this thing is on legs, so maybe we. Oh, what's up, Rockster?
Taking a walk. Oh, okay.
Oh, I think we have shared a screenshot of this, or if
Yeah,
not,
we
will soon. Yeah, I remember
On
this
our
one.
Instagram.
Yeah,
Nice.
Insta.
Creativerse at Creativerse Game, where we try to share one post a day that is player made.
So send us your screenshots if you have an awesome build or something you're proud of. Check it out.
Yeah, we usually check the screenshot section on Steam of our hub, but you can you can get it to us in a number of ways. You can also hashtag Creativerse on Instagram or Twitter. We check those too.
Tag away.
So we're here in this kind of cool. It's a Forbidden City build, but bringing in a lot of medieval blocks as well.
Little claustrophobic.
A little bit here. Well, this seems to be some sort of, it's like a inventory area. Here we go. Cool. Walk back. But yeah, just kind of a big temple with a courtyard, a lot of little individual buildings to check out. Go in. If he needs, iron swords, or yeah,
he's all set.
This is the place to go.
Darthos 3 suggestion. Please let us put our own music in the music box. I like that, although how would that work? I guess you could upload MP3 files or something. That might be interesting. But that's kind of a fun suggestion, just to kind of personalize your world a little bit more. In saying that, am not endorsing or promising or anything, but just saying that I like that idea. And I know some of the devs are listening to the stream. So
yeah,
this looks like a big farm where things spawn in, probably at night. I'm guessing probably get some corrupted creatures spawning in. Then the fans probably corral them to some area. I'm guessing that's what this represents.
That's crazy.
And there's little
traps,
maybe?
Yeah, it's hard to say exactly. I'm not certain how this functions, except to blow me around and keep me from getting out, I guess. All right. Well, those were the builds that Meatball asked us to check out, so no problem. Those are both very cool. You should check out, look up Meatball on our Steam workshop.
And of course, the follow-up question to the music box is: there's a music box? Yes, it was a holiday item from last year, and pretty sure it's going to make a return this year. So
I'd take that bet. I think it's a safe guess.
So yeah, you can get that when we release the holiday update. Speaking of holidays, a lot of people have been asking us if there is a Halloween update this year. There will be. I don't want to promise a date, but before Halloween. How about that?
That would be the goal, right?
Yes.
We're gonna go check out the original Playfulverse. I got two destinations here. This is the one by Brain Sloth. Let's see if I can find it. Hey, where's my Playfulverse? Oh, maybe it's under my worlds. That's right. Let's do that.
Let's do it.
I've got a couple touchstones to check out here. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Halloween update. I think you'll definitely see the return. Safe to say you'll see the return of some of the existing holiday items Halloween items that were available in years past. And hey, maybe some other stuff. You never know.
Yeah. Our devs are always cooking up something cool.
Cyril Mirror says, I don't care when, just if it's happening, because I love events. Awesome. I love these events too. They're a nice change. Gives you some fun stuff to go do, some cool stuff to collect. It just makes the game feel a little fun and different and special. Here we go. Hi, Bad Dawn.
What are we at now with the Harvest O'Plenty?
124 people
That's
have claimed
awesome.
the code HARVEST, which you can get in the store right now and has some cool goodies for you to check out. Seasonal goodies.
All right. See all these nice folks welcoming here back to Playfulverse. I'm here at the Brain Sloth Touchstone where I have built, I think we got the community to help us build this Robo Retreat blueprint together. And then I built this, I want to say I did, maybe we all worked together, as Pigsy too. One of Hobukastan's awesome creature builds. Look those up. Here is my beloved galactic Chizard Coop. It's looking good, looking fancy. So we were invited to check out Avatar Alice's Touchstone and Hockey Tune, which is apparently a cool hockey rink.
Ooh, that sounds awesome.
Any hockey fans out there?
Are you a hockey fan?
No.
You're hoping you'll find one. All right, checking out Avatar Alice, one of our moderators.
Hey, DC Media TV, you finally made the live stream. Hey.
Hey, welcome. Thanks for joining.
I
us.
think the pronunciation was "Hey guys."
That's true. There's about 11 S's there.
I'm always a fan of the extra.
Thanks for visiting Brain Sloth.
Just like your Valentina.
Definitely.
Oh.
It's dramatic flair.
Oh, you
my
jerks.
gosh.
What? What the heck? What's going on?
Too bad you can't reach.
Oh my
this
goodness.
cold stare that I'm getting from JoJo and Avatar Alice. This is truly what I get.
This is revenge.
You had this coming, Brain Sloth. This took some effort.
This took some effort.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
JK, we love you all up.
I don't even know if you deserve a rip, Brain Sloth. After
This is.
I think they Godfather
Oh,
you.
hashtag revenge for JoJo.
Oh, wow. Well, good job, guys. Good job.
I'm just. This stare they're giving me, they're staring into my soul right now.
It's a slow death.
It is. They have time to really enjoy this. I've been defeated. All right.
Wow. That's...
Very. Okay. I ain't even mad because.
You know, applause. I applaud that kind of innovation for your friends. That's friendship, really.
Yeah.
Is that friendship? Is it? All right.
Well, not for you, but
They were friends together in making that.
yeah.
That brought joy to my heart. So thank you guys.
Stigma
You made my day.
Buster says savagery. I agree.
That was savage. All right, JoJo.
Well played, ladies.
All right, JoJo and Avatar. I think we're evening out until the next stream. Just wait.
Uh-oh. Dun, dun, dun.
I'd like to see you one up that. Honestly, that was impressive.
This is.
He'll be plotting for years.
I'm gonna let them forget about it. The revenge is just best served cold.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, you guys. We have one more hockey tune. Let's go check it out.
What is this?
There it is.
Is that Bob Ross?
Yeah, it's a Bob Ross
Oh.
icon.
But he's so sweet.
Emoji.
How do you feel, Brain Sloth?
Well, I've recovered. I'm ready to move forward with this, but I won't forget. All right, here we are, Nerdly Ice Arena. All right, we're here in an ice arena out in the middle of the frozen ocean tundra type of biome. We've got Frosty Miru walking around. That's not his name. Arctic. I prefer Frosty Miru, I think. I'm renaming it. Got the gate here. I'm just gonna jump the gate.
Oop.
All right, so I think this is a cool hockey rink. So I believe that this is hooked up to do some stuff. Who did I see over there? I need your help. Who's that? Who are you?
Who are you?
Terracina Blue, come with me. I think we need to step on these pressure plates. All right, come on, Terracina. You're my only hope. Well, if I can get to it on the slippery ice. That's
almost the game right there.
That's the
Just
game.
Trying to get on the pad.
Oh, so let's equip our
Oh.
gauntlets.
Oh, it's Pigsy Soccer.
Pigsy
Nice.
hockey.
Pigsy Hockey. Oh, do they slide on the ice?
This is
The people definitely
great.
do.
Oh, okay. It's like the inverse of hockey, where instead of the puck sliding, you slide.
Get in there. Did he go?
Wow.
I don't know if it counted. He might have bounced up. Let's see. Did he go in there? I can't tell. Oh no, I have to stop. Terracina's goal. Oh,
Uh-oh.
Oh,
no slippery ice. Yeah.
This is great.
Oh.
this is so awesome.
I think I enjoy this more than regular sports.
Oh, the slippery ice is killing me. Aha. All I'm doing is barely defending. Alright, come on, Bigsy. We're going for it. Going for the goal. No. No. I'm powered by my gold trophy gauntlet, which I did not earn. I granted it to myself because I'm a jerk. Alright.
Brainsloth, you're starting to emerge as quite the bad boy.
It's just like the gentle exterior.
Let's see.
but-
Yeah.
So I definitely scored a goal there. I wonder if there's any sort of counter or... Let's see. This was worked on by Nerdly Whiplash, revitalized by Kryptonite Faded Sun and Terracina Blue. Ah, Terracina Blue. No wonder you know what to do. You're one of the builders. One of the revitalizers,
guys.
I should
You
say.
know, I would just put out a simple request, and that is, if you haven't already, I would love to make this, if you want to put it on the workshop, the blueprint, and I'm sure a lot of people watching would love to make this too. This looks like a a riot, a lot of fun.
It looks like it's close to fitting in a claim where it could be captured. You might have to lose some of the outer
decor.
Yeah, the outer fences.
But you could keep like the meat of the game.
I'm guessing you could. Certainly a variant of it, right? If you brought it in the goal or something.
Yeah.
It's not to create work for you guys, but we're
creating work.
I understand if you don't want to do it or if it doesn't fit. But if it does,
I'm gonna check out this cottage.
that'd be cool.
But this is just another example of the community just creating something on their own terms and building something super great. I think we'd love to see more of these games develop and eventually do like a game tournament or something. That'd be cool.
Yeah, we have like in years past, Super Dave made something like this. Where what was it still pushing mobs around or was it something else?
So that. It was. I think the fundamentally it was similar with soccer field. So how this? Oh gosh, how this?
You need some resistance potion to play this game.
Yeah, how this iterates on that idea is by putting it on the slippery ice, and that definitely added a new layer for me because I would be pushing my pigsy, and then my momentum on the slippery ice.
Oh no, what's happening?
I'm freezing to death, Barbara.
Oh no.
Maybe the canyons are warm enough to save me.
You could try stepping on one of those fire pits.
Oh, fire pit, good idea. I bet that's why they're there.
We're just gonna rename the stream Brain Slot Dies
It's
in various ways.
It's a recurring theme in our streams. No matter if we're showing off a new update or playing a super lucky style, doesn't matter what we're streaming. I'll usually die.
Super Dave says it was pig soccer with working scoreboards. So Super Dave, if you haven't already, that might be cool to. Oh, he says the mechanics no longer work right. So yeah, that happened to me too. I had an adventure that I made that got broken over at some point, and I was sad. I'm gonna fix it at some point, but right now it's broken.
All right. Hey, this was a cool one, and this is getting me in the never mind Halloween spirit. This is getting me in the holiday spirit. So I'm excited for when we'll be spending our time in hockey rinks all the time.
Cyril Mir, thanks for watching the stream. Sorry you have to go back to class. You have the little crying emoji there, but you'll get through it and you'll be stronger for it.
All right, I think we have time. I just have one more world on my list by Trevor V. This is the world's Carpe Diem, and they told me 2 touchdowns to check out. So I think we can do it real fast, and then we'll take a couple more questions and call it a day. Carpe Diem. Probably could be a lot of worlds with this name, is my guess. That looks like the one. Hey, Miru, about to enter a rap battle, like. About to spit fire.
Now that you pointed it out, I don't know if I can unsee that. It's like the rap battle Miru.
I just want to clone them and make a music video.
Father Salem with a suggestion for an admin channel for the world so admins can talk amongst themselves. It's a pretty good suggestion.
Yeah, so you can technically do something like that. It's not very well, in fact, I don't think it's surfaced at all anywhere in the game. It's very hidden. But you can form parties, chat parties, by doing invite.
Do you want to show them the...
I want to say it's... Let's see who's on here. I'm going to form a group with someone. Trevor V. Hey, Trevor, join my group. I want to say it's invite.
It looks like Playful Dave before coffee. The emoji.
Invite?
What do you mean, Mr. and Mrs. Creativerse?
So I may not even remember it. Okay, I totally don't remember the command. I'll have to look it up on the patch notes. That was a bit
the fact that you don't even know, just like it's probably not very used.
It's not very used, but that's technically in the game.
Technically, it works.
Technically works.
I think
there is a guide, right?
There is, but it just occurs to me that would be an excellent entry for our Codex help section.
Oh yeah.
I don't think
totally should add that.
I don't think there's one for chat right now. I think we got we can learn about Trog, but I don't know that there's one for chat. We learn about inverter gates.
You have a Steam window up. Do you want to pull that up and just show your guide off?
Which guide was that?
Wait, chat commands. Oh. Type help.
Oh, hey, I remember that. I bet /help will tell us. We're being detectives right now. Oh, so many commands. Ignore invalid kick mute party / party. Oh, there's that. Party. Did it work? Trevor V, are you in my party? I don't know. Hello.
Ah, yes.
Oh, I'm not in a party. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
We might need to update the guide. Oh wait, nope, it's just global.
Okay, so we're here in Carpe Diem.
Global means that you're not in the party, and if you were in the party, it would say the name of your
Story
party.
of our lives, though.
All right, is this where I should go, Trevor? All right, I'm just gonna follow you. Whoa.
Whoa.
All right, we're here
Love
indoors.
the lighting.
Yeah, I think that's legit. Just blue lights, yellow lights.
Very nice.
Town center. All right, let's go. We're loading here. LV, is it just that I thought there was an underscore at the beginning of Trevor's name. Maybe that's the only thing I'm doing wrong. Was typing Trevor V's name wrong. Hey, LV Game, you're the nub. You ever think about that? Have you considered that as a possibility? That you're the nub? Am I stuck? Hey, get me out of here. Get me out of here. Trevor V.
Is this another murder plot?
It's enough of the murder. Oh, there we go.
There you go.
LV Gamer, you're the nub. Even though I can't walk, apparently. Okay, here we go. Hey, Trevor V. Welcome to Carpe Diem. This is one of my favorite blocks, the gingerbread window. I love that kind of red, kind of candy look.
Very nice.
I hadn't considered using it like a sign. That's really neat.
Yeah, totally. And now you can rotate windows. You can use as your, as a skylight, as a floor. All right, I already lost you, Trevor V. I don't know where you went. Is this where you went?
That's where you came from.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
here we go.
that's where
I
you
see.
were trapped.
All right. Trevor V.
You just
I bet we're on an EU server again. And we're getting a little bit of a...
Might be a little bit of lag.
Yeah, that's all right. Marketplace worker. Let's go check out the marketplace.
Celianis is happy that Carpe Diem is being featured. We're glad to feature it.
I want to say, is Carpe Diem, now that I think of it, featured in one of our loading screens? That may be one of the worlds that we have a nice aerial kind of shot of.
Oh, from above.
Yeah. This may be one of our loading screen worlds.
Huh, cool.
I kind of want to say, it's ringing a bell to me.
But if you glide it around, you might get a better
Yeah, I get a familiar vantage. But we'll just have to keep a lookout. So I'm Trevor V. I was following you, but now I'm forging my own path here.
There's a lot to look
Seizing the
at.
day, so to speak.
Yeah.
Exactly right where we're at. Oh, this looks cool. Let's go in here.
Aber Silva says, hello, how are you doing? We're doing fine.
Are you?
Oh, I'm okay. My eyes a little allergies,
I'm locked out. We'll just have to look through the window at the cool...
Like a creepy stalker.
Yeah. Like scary Avatar and JoJo staring at me as I drowned in a corrupted
Man,
bed.
that was a haunting moment.
That was haunting. That's exactly
That
the
was a
word for
very
it.
memorable moment.
That
like
was truly
of all
haunting.
Playfulverse, I would put that in top 5.
Top 5, definitely.
Right up there with the time we found a brain sloth
Cult.
Yeah, the brain sloth cult. The picture
I
of
wonder
brain
how many
sloth.
members that have.
Well, there's the brain sloth picture that we found, and then there was that underground cult that had a song
right.
and everything.
Right. Yes.
Oh man. Trevor V saying no something.
JoJo is taunting us now. She says, "You're welcome."
Oh, how dare you!
Betrayal.
True betrayal.
Top 5 anime betrayals.
This is cool. This reminds me of a build that Auntie Lynn's did, which is kind of a forge like that. It had the lava forge. She used a lot of obsidian blocks, and with the iron and the obsidian had a really cool
Is that a
effect together.
arc sign anvil that we saw?
Oh, might I walk right by it. I'm gonna go check it out.
It looked surprisingly solid. It was the next one over, the next room.
Oh, this
Behind
this
you.
way. No, different.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, so it looked solid from
Yeah.
angle.
So,
Oh, we have the cult creator on here.
oh man.
Goblin. I can't. That font color.
Goblinooners.
Oh wow.
I don't know what to say about it.
They were his creation.
All right, here's the pub.
What do you say to Goblinooners? Brainslot.
What do I say? I want to get in the pub. Come on, you guys. Let me in.
It's not even one.
Are you 21 yet?
Hey, this is a European
have your
server. It's
ID
like
on?
19.
He's trying to be
19.
on EU time, which is like what, 8, 7?
Yeah. That's my excuse. Maybe I can sneak in the back here.
He says grin.
Because he doesn't remember us actually seeing the song, which I think is a ploy to go get us to revisit.
Right.
Yeah, maybe another time. Goblinooners.
Yeah.
I want to check out this cool cathedral. All right, let's check this out. And then, as always, there's a million things here that we could. I am just not allowed in anywhere. All right.
Oh, man.
Carpe Diem. Your world is awesome.
He can't seize anything.
But we can't seize the day if you don't let us in.
King
David,
sees
do you
the
have a cold?
doorknob.
Yeah.
No, I don't need a cold.
Goblin, that might be an extra
Brain
project
sloth.
for you.
It's really like it's a good thing for him. It's a really positive force in his life.
Right.
I don't need a cold.
You know, when he doesn't have that,
What's
that's
that,
when he's
dragon?
prone to murder.
Yeah, maybe you've been like you need more cult followers, and then your murderous intent would go away.
We'll see.
Julia Maluka says show the code name again. We can show that.
That's
right?
a good idea.
Let's go show it from atop a dragon.
Good call on both fronts.
Just fly into a dragon. Let's see. See if I have enough
Nice
stamina left. Oh,
Whoa.
in the mouth. No, out of stamina.
No. Defeated.
And into.
Did I fall to the world?
I haven't seen that bug in a long time.
I haven't, because normally what happens is, I haven't seen that for.
It just disappears, and you stand on
Yeah.
invisible blocks. But
Yeah,
you
it's a
actually fell
render.
through.
Here we go.
Right into some corruption.
This is terrific.
It's a Creativerse matrix.
Can I?
Man, the last time that bug happened to me was like 3 years ago.
Trevor Ball says, "Oh my."
Yeah, I really don't see that too much. Here we go. All right. Well, never mind the dragon. We're gonna hang out here.
Maybe it was a EU server thing.
That's what I'm gonna.
Simulator Experiencer says, "LOL, brain sloth, unlucky day. Gets killed and now locked out of the house."
All right. Promo code. Store code. Oh, there's my lagging.
I think
Corruption
that
damage.
is the stream title right there. Harvest of Carpe Diem.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, all right. So if you haven't redeemed it yet, and we know that more than 100 of y'all have already, visit the Creativerse store. I'll go show you. Hit that redeem button. Type in harvest. Doesn't matter if you don't use your caps right. I already redeemed mine, so it's going to tell me, hey, oops, you already redeemed this code.
157 of you have redeemed it.
You know, that's a lot of pies. That's a lot of sandwiches.
That's 7 of you who redeemed it have been playing the game for about a month. 11 of you have been playing the game for 3 months. 27 of you have been playing the game for about a year. 52 of you have been playing the game for 2 years, and 40 of you have been playing the game for 3 years. And I bet we have more, but our histogram ends at 3 years.
Excellent.
Awesome stats. Love to hear that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it was just riveting stream stuff right there. Just numbers rolling off the tongue.
Wait, how many were 1 year again? Dude? All right.
I would tell you, but then I'd have to kill you.
He would kill you back.
We would all. Yeah, he would. As long as we're into numbers, I love that we have 133 viewers on Twitch, 35 on YouTube, and 3 on Mixer.
All right, you guys.
Right.
We're going back.
We're going back.
Hello.
Let me get the chats back up here.
Chats.
Yeah, if you got any questions for us, one of the things we'd like to do, not just visit your cool worlds, although that's something we clearly like to do. Hey, take any of your creative questions. We've been trying to answer them as we go. But, you know, we like to communicate with y'all, let y'all know a little bit what we're up to. And so, hey.
I also like to let folks know to follow us on Twitch and subscribe on YouTube.
Yeah,
So
for
why
sure.
not?
Yeah.
And thanks for making my first stream awesome. I guess we'll see you next time.
It was
right?
it was great. Thank you
It
so
was
much for
good.
joining, Barbara.
Yeah.
Yes.
Welcome again to Barbara.
Thank you.
BVal on the forums. Any last questions you want to answer?
I see from Celianis, are you going to have a screenshot contest anytime soon? So we were just talking about this. We definitely, because we're having a fan art contest right now, which is a kind of a different kind of contest. Not everyone is going to feel like joining or want to join or feel like they're up to, although I would say just do it, you know. But if that's not for you, we're definitely wanting to have a build contest coming up soon. In the past, we've traditionally done those with blueprints. We've also done those with screenshots. And just this morning, I was talking with Chase over in the other room, one of our designers, and he said, hey, you know, maybe we could get some more screenshots, have some more loading screens for the game. So we'll figure that out, what the details will be. Maybe it's one contest. Maybe that's a couple contests. I don't know. Yeah. We'll just keep those contests coming. More chances to win cool stuff like those trophy gauntlets. But yeah, totally. We love doing that stuff. And
if not, you can be featured on our Instagram. We love seeing your screenshots of your builds and your worlds. And remember to also submit for the fan art contest if that's your thing.
Guys, thank you so much for joining us today. It's been a wonderful stream. We've had a lot of laughs, had a lot of fun, seen a lot of amazing things, and the most amazing thing of all was watching Brain Sloth get murdered and backstabbed.
I thought you were going to say something nice. The most amazing thing was that you all came and joined us and you were here with us. But no, it was my dad.
Well, that was the second most awesome thing. But the first most awesome thing that I love and will forever love is the sweet, sweet betrayal.
The collective viewing
and
of
those
Brain
just
Sloth's
those soulless
sweet
stares of Avatar and JoJo just watch me without any movement.
Sweet, sweet revenge.
All right.
Sweet revenge.
Thanks, everyone. We will see you for another one of these at some point or next time.
Yep.
Peace out.
Sweet, sweet revenge.